Hello. Don't even know why I'm saying that. I haven't got any viewers yet anyway. Hee. Well, well, well. Gotta love some Doom music, eh? But I just gotta mute that for a moment. There we go. Okay, so today I'm going to be playing Ultimate Doom. Interesting story with this one. This is actually the first computer game I can ever remember properly playing. I know full well I played on a BBC Micro and did some stuff in school at one point. But the first game I have vivid memories of, my dad showed me this when I was obviously far too young to actually play it. Didn't bother me at all though, because it was all kind of like pixely and cartoony anyway, but who cares. But yes, Ultimate Doom is the first computer game I ever started with. I'm playing in the Zandronum source port, adds in some more modern, updated tools to it, things like mouse lurk, jump, better mod support, that kind of thing. There's a fair few different source ports, but Zandronum's I would say my favourite is more the one I've got that works, so simple enough. But yeah, I'm going to be got mouse look enabled and WSAD set up because it's just what I'm more comfortable with in shooters, but I'm not turning jump on because original Doom didn't have jump, and if you can jump in it, it kind of breaks a lot of the game, so not doing that, it's too unfair. May as well just cheat. So yeah, I'm going to get started with that. Also, I should probably introduce myself. I am Coldust, I am the Lovebug. Hello. Do feel free to donate all your woves to me, they are delicious. On the other side of the room, my long-suffering husband is doing some art. He's the artsy-fartsy one, and I just like shooting stuff. That's typically the way it works. But yeah, let's get started. It's been a long time since I've actually played through this all the way through properly, which is a bit of a crime because it's an amazing game, which has aged really well. So let's start with the first episode. Probably going to go for Hurt Me Plenty. Nice bit of balance, given how long it's been since I've actually played. So let's get started on the Doom music, start a new game, and go from there. Classic. And of course, this being Hurt Me Plenty means there's no shotgun guy in here for some reason. Oh well. Oh yeah, I've still got my Rimadash skin enabled, haven't I? Of course, it's got Rimadash noises.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh!
Case in point. Rimadash with a gun. I would say that sounds scary, but actually that sounds awesome. Do tell me how the audio is, because I haven't balanced game audio and actual speech before now, because I haven't actually played Doom on a stream before, so I don't know quite how it's balancing out. So do let me know if you can't hear me, or if the game's too loud or anything, or... Yep, can't get in there yet. Anything else? No. No, all good, no. Grab all the bonuses. Yeah, I'm not going for speedruns. I'm not a speedrunner. That's not really what I'm after. I do admire speedrunners, though. Doing speedruns are some of my favourite. Oops. Oh well, no secrets for me. That was a mistake. But that's okay. There's a chain gun on this map anyway, so I'll grab that. Besides, it's just zombie men to start with, and they're easily... Oh, spoke too soon. Shotgun. But it's just zombie men to start with on this. It's actually quite easy, this bit. I like to think of zombie men as paper people. To paraphrase Drax. Come on, give me the goodies. Bullets. Lots and lots of bullets. I don't even remember where all the secrets are. I did a brief test run earlier to make sure this works, and I picked up a few in the first few levels, but a lot of this I cannot remember where everything is because of how long it's been since I played, so... Oh, hang on, is OBS mucking up? One sec. Let me try refreshing it. Here we go. If that's the case, then I'll just restart and do the first level again. Let's have a look. Is this going to show up now? Okay, is that working? I know there's a bit of a delay between what I say and what shows up on the stream bit, so just ping in chat when you hear it. Is it working? There we go. Okay, awesome. Right, in which case then, let's start from scratch. Which of course means you get UNM1 again. Iconic. Whee! This I'm going to remember the secrets.
Ouch.
Bang, bang, bang. No complaints about audio. It's balanced properly, you can hear me and the game fine. Now I do that. Run back out here.
Ouch.
There we go. That's where that secret is. And it gives me a shotgun there.
Ouch.
That's more like it. Right then, back to nuclear plant. Now you can actually see what I'm doing. Shred these pieces. People to pieces.
Ouch.
That was rude. Don't do that. There we go. And there's a nice chain gun out here. I do like the chain gun. I know like the shotguns are iconic in games like these, especially the double barrel shotgun in Doom 2, the super shotgun, because that thing is just insane and the very best double barrel shotgun ever. I'm sorry, the sawn off from blood is good, Civvy, but yeah, no. No contest, super shotgun all the way. But sadly this one doesn't actually have the super shotgun, but then it doesn't really have enemies tough enough to not really require it. Possibly the Baron of Hell, but plasma rounds or rocket launchers if you maintain your distance tend to do the job anyway, so... Or if you have enough bullets, one of these things. Yes, that's an announcer and more Quakey type sound effects for secrets and things. That's one of the features of Zandronum. The announcer does make me chuckle a bit, to be fair. It always sounds a bit overly dramatic for picking up a health boost. Ah, green slime. Ew, all over my hoofies. Ah, these bits. The flickering lighting, the variable lighting bits, and the variable ceiling heights and stuff. This was actually brand new when Doom did this. At least I'm fairly certain Doom did it first. Certainly Doom did it best back then, and they're the most well known for it. After Wolfenstein was also very good, but kind of plain in its corridor looks, but then it was an earlier, effectively a prototype version of the engine, really. Oop, don't you go sneaking up on me like that. There we go. I'm fairly certain there's people still in here. Let's have a look. Ah, oh yeah, plenty. Still more monsters on this map. This is some of the best computer game music ever. I do love more modern stuff, like more higher budget, lots of orchestra or lots of metal and, you know, guitars and instruments and all kind of like proper musicians and stuff working on things. Final Fantasy and Metal Gear and all that kind of stuff. They have amazing soundtracks, but there's just something so very special about this particular soundtrack. Not just because a lot of it is like classic rock stuff, but also, ah yes, that's the shoot one. But also just because it was so much better quality-wise and design-wise than a lot of music for a lot of games before Doom came out. It was a game of first in a lot of respects. Though admittedly my favourite Doom track is actually in Doom, Final Doom, actually. I can't remember which is the one that had the different music. I think that was TNT Evolution. The track Metal, or I think it comes up under the name Into the Beast's Belly a few times, but yeah, it shows up in a few maps. That was my absolute favourite. Balanced out by the fact that Final Doom isn't many people's favourite Dooms, and I can kind of see why. Some of the level design in it is a bit nuts. Way too many chain gunners, all sorts of weird level design choices and stuff. Like water that hurts you and slime that doesn't, that kind of thing. Civvy does a good analysis on them on his videos as well, to be fair. That said though, I do like Final Doom, and I'll probably get around to playing that as well, but for now, I think the original and best. Though I am tempted to play Doom 2016 at some point as well, if people are interested. Clear that bit out, get all the armor stuff. I mean, I'm doing fine for the health and stuff anyway, but this is the power of strafing, an essential skill in Doom. I remember when I first played this, despite the fact that it supports mouse and keyboard from the original release, I played it only keyboard, trying to play this with up, down, left, right movement controls, and not really knowing what strafing is, because I was like 7 or 8. Not a good time. That's actually one of the other reasons I love these source ports, and it actually did something amazing when they released the source code for people to be able to modify Doom. Certainly gave it a lot of longevity. It's a very flexible game engine, so I'm impressed that it actually did that with a game as successful as Doom. They basically gave it to fans and said, yeah, go nuts! That one stung a bit. Yeah, shotgunners can be pretty nasty. They have a pretty nasty spread of shots from the shotgun, the same way yours works. The only issue being they have a lot of variable damage. They have a lot of RNG in the amount of damage they do. So if you get caught up close by a shotgunner, they can rip massive chunks of your health off. It's really nasty. Okay. I'm fairly certain this map has a secret up there. It might actually be exit to a secret level, but I cannot remember for the life of me how to get there. We'll see. We'll see. I'll probably figure it out later. Oh, this one has a secret. I know this one. Ah! Oh! Yeah, see what I mean? That went down about 20 health. And that's being generous, and that's also partly because of the armour I've got. Oh, bugger off. There we go. Yellow key, need that. And let's get this secret again. Now, I need to listen for that sound. There. That was a lift going down sound there. Goes back up. Run through here. I've got auto run on, so I don't have to worry about holding down shift for sprinting. And in here we get the rocket launcher, which it doesn't automatically select. It's another feature of the game engine.
Ouch.
Oh. Ah, ammo backpack. Handy. Lots more gun. More gun to go with your gun. Because in Doom, you always need more gun. And if that don't work, use more gun. No, that's TF2. Sorry, I'm getting my games mixed up. Where else was there to go? Let's have a look here. Ah, there we are. There we are. And I admit having more dynamic lighting than what the original Doom game had is pretty impressive. I do like how cool they make the Soul Sphere. I do love how the lighting actually works in Zandronum. There they are. A lot of the Soul Sports actually do that with very cool effects, like the glowing slime bit off of the barrels. Let's have a look-see. Oh, they all shot each other. How nice. Oh, heck. I love the nickname for those, Pinkies, because all I can imagine is them running at you with a party cannon trying to make you smile. That should totally be a mod. Replace Pinky Demons with Pinkie Pies running at you going, fun, fun, fun. Secret level, I knew it was there somewhere. Lots of Dakar. Yeah, that start can be a bit nuts with the amount of stuff suddenly all charging at you. Burns through a lot of ammo at the start, but there's always more Dakar. There we go. Ooh. And what's up here? Who do I need to kill? Oh, no, seems kind of plain there. Key doors, don't have any keys yet. Let's go find some. Let's see. That's blue. That's where I went last time, but I went down there. Here we go. That admittedly is kind of like why I like cheating a little with mouse aim in this. Anything down there I need? No, I think it's all just supplies down here, isn't it? Yeah, no keys down here either. Okay. I love this song. Okay. Ah, here we go. Ah, yellow key. There we go. It might be that Hurt Me Plenty is maybe a little too easy. I think if we get to the end of this episode, I'll probably switch over to Ultraviolence. Bang, 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 bang. That's the other handy thing about the chain gun. Lots of consecutive shots means lots of chance of triggering pain state. Hence it doing that kind of staggering, slowing up the stairs bit. We good? Yeah, we good. Okay, good. Let's carry on. Yellow key takes me... Oh, yes. Keycard door colours on the mini-map. Also a handy feature of the Soul Sports. Oh no, out of Dakar. Well, time for... Oh. No Dakar, time for Boomstick. Up here. And the red door is over here. And I know full well that thing's going to open with some monsters in it. Boom, boom, boom. Pinky Demons, and me with a shotgun. Yeah, sometimes the AI pathfinding can be a bit weird. if you just want to run back and forth on the stairs, that's totally fine. I'll just shoot you from here. Pinkies are nasty demons, but they're pretty dumb. Suits me fine. Blue-key. Blue-key. And blue-key door down here. And I see exit across the gap, which would be easy to cover if I could jump, but I'm not, because like I said, that makes things broken and easy. Jumping is only really best used on fan-made maps designed for it, so I need to find a button to lower that, but there's also some goodies in here. Here we go. And strafe jumping. That is actually a way of screwing with the game engine to cross distances. There were some bits that expecting you to run and rocket jump, and you can actually strafe jump bits instead. Speedrunners can explain it better than I can, but the basic idea is that because you are using strafe left or strafe right and forward at the same time, it's kind of like counting 2 lots of input to move. Owie, owie. Oof, that hurt. But basically it's 2 lots of movement input, so you are basically strafing and running at the same time, so you actually get a speed boost. Which is handy if you want to go fast. You basically press both and you can go at the same time. Again, go faster than just running. But it means you're always constantly looking sideways. So it always gives you a bit of a funny view of the levels. Secret there, because it's different colour. Oh, da-di-da. Boom. You. Very slow lift. Woo, more armour. I think at some point I'll probably have a look at some Doom mods rather than the base game, because the base game is great, but some of the mods people come up with are amazing. Remember the first ever one I played? Aliens TC. Aliens TC was really good. Because Doom was originally meant to be an Aliens game anyway, so I basically made an approximation of what they thought it would be like, and it is one of the best mods ever. Basically, it's so good. Okay, and walk on the key, it opens the doors. Whee. Into the slime. I never get tired of that voice. Soul Sphere. Doo-doo-doo. Ow. That's rude. Stop it. More Daka. There we go. And back there. Okay. So let's have a look-see. Got a blue key. I need a blue door. There's it down here. Ah. Different direction. Here we go. Oh, that just took me back there. See, this is the problem with having not played it in ages. I get lost. Here we go. Blue door's over there. Good. But what's in here? Stuff. I like stuff. Stuff is good. Usually in Doom you can shoot stuff. Lots more rockets. Funny fact, that used to originally be a swastika as a reference to Wolfenstein 3D, one of their earlier games. Unfortunately, it ran afoul of some regulations in some countries, like Germany, as well as complaints from some people who didn't get that it was a Source Sign 3D, so in later patched versions they changed it. I think I still got a CD copy with the old version of Ultimate Doom, which has the original design, but I'm not particularly inclined to use it, to be honest, because, honestly, Spastic is you. So, yeah. Now, I know where the exit is, but, honestly, trawling through tunnels, finding monsters, and blasting them all, that's kind of the fun of Doom. You can't leave yet, there's monsters to kill. Ha! Oh, that was mean. Yellow key card. That's actually another way to get to the exit, besides going through the blue doors bit that way. So it's actually another way out, but it also lets you get more kills and ammo and stuff, so... It's the handy thing about Doom, really, you don't have to be in a rush to get through everything, and there's lots of really cool secrets and things, and that's something I'm glad they kept in the newer Doom games. Boom. That's actually, one of the other cool things about Doom is the music for this map. Originally their idea was they wanted only rock music for all the levels, and while I do love me some rock music, it can get a bit boring. So when actually making the music, I think it was Bobby Prince, I can't remember, whoever it was, I'll look at the name later, said that they wanted to do a mix of rock and atmospheric, because some levels work better with atmospheric. So that's what they ended up going with, and you get tracks like this. And I think the game works all the better for it. The odd track that's eerie, as well as the rocky ones. Definitely helps the atmosphere of a lot of these levels. Here we go. Boom. So I'll take care of you. Ah, differently coloured wall. Some of the secrets are kind of easy to find, so... Okay. Yes, yellow key, this way. That's a lot of shotgunners. Not good, not good. Oh, get away from the barrel. I don't want to be blown up. Being blown up is not fun. Shotgunner doing some of my dirty work for me by shooting that demon. But, oh, run! Oof, taking some hits there, bloody hell. Ta-da. There we go. My knowledge of the intricacies of Doom, like your knowledge of competitive Pokemon. I'm taking that as a compliment, because I do know of some of the intricacies of Doom, but I can't lay claim to the credit on any of that. I'm just an avid watcher of people like Dakino on YouTube. They do really cool deep dives onto the actual mechanics of Doom, and how a lot of it works with the RNG and the game engine and all that kind of stuff. Well, what a pointless secret. Why am I back here? But yeah, there's people who know a lot more about it. Oh, it opens that door, that's why. Well, there's some secrets down here I want to grab first, so I'm going to do that. But yeah, there's people who do big deep dives onto the intricacies of Doom and how it all works, the game engine stuff. I just watch a lot of those videos. Speedrunners and people like Dakino and such tend to know a lot more about it, so I just soak it in like a sponge. a switch, that's a door. Okay then. Oh. That is also one of the strengths of Doom, even when it doesn't have dynamic lighting like in the newest Source ports. The darker corridors and variable lighting that you can have in the game does make for some very cool and eerie moments, like dark corridors like that. You can make it very tense. Obviously, if you played it enough, you know what's coming. It's not quite so bad, but if you never played it before and you encounter it for the first time, it can be kind of scary, and I actually really like that. That said, even having been in this room before, this one is still kind of awkward. Oh, better run. Yep, there's a demon there, that'd be good. Clear that bit there. Down. This could be where I get my ass handed to me. Run for the door, run for the door. Oof. That was close. You glad I got you into Doom? Yes. Yeah, well, I try and praise Doom to as many people as possible. It is a masterpiece of a game and still really good fun. I mean, there's a reason I chose it's the first game to play when I stream properly by myself. While I remember, though, I am going to save. There's a lot of different save games and things. Different versions of Zandronum don't exactly help, though, but there we are. New save game. Goldust. And stream. Just so I can tell it apart. There we go. Ow. Do please stop. Just very rude. Right then, let's carry on this way. There's a lot of speedrunner tricks to like skip triggers and things that like opening doors for enemies and stuff. I am nowhere near good enough to do any of them, so walls are going to open up and monsters are going to pour out. Which honestly is part of the fun of Doom. Something I think a lot of modern shooters have lost, really. I'm kind of glad Doom made a revival, because for ages a lot of shooters were pushing the very realistic route, or semi-realistic route with things like Call of Duty. They have their merits, I suppose. I don't want to put down anyone's choice of preferred game, but it's just that when you are generic US soldier, Sergeant Gun McShooty, it kind of loses its appeal when it gets very samey. Doom was obviously very different because it was very new, but even now it's very different compared to a lot of stuff that's out at the moment anyway, so... Although there's a lot of retro shooters coming out nowadays, like a Medieval and things like that, so maybe there'll be a revival of these kind of shooters generally. I do hope so. I love them. Definitely love them more than things like Call of Duty and stuff, so... Oh yeah, I went there already, didn't I? Yes. Okay. Was there anything else in here I actually needed? I don't think there was. Oh. Down there. Let's have a look. Anyway, yeah. Nope.
Ouch! Ouch! Ouch!
There we go. Whee! Ah. Ah, yes, the one downside to Zandronum, it makes the light amplification goggles more like night vision goggles. And honestly, I think I prefer them just making everything brighter. I'd rather just the light. But it's kind of a cool effect, very much like the night vision goggles in Duke Nukem 3D. Ooh, now there's another game I should play. It's just going to end up being all retro games. It's actually surprisingly few more recent games I tend to play, outside of Final Fantasy XIV, but I'm not particularly good at that, even if I have played for ages. Wouldn't make it for a particularly interesting stream. That's your new OC name, what? Sergeant Gun McShooty. to wonder what kind of military bases actually design themselves like mazes. Who in their right mind would do that? But then I remember hearing a story about the development of Doom where they actually went around real military bases to get an idea on how they on how they actually look, so they could design them realistically. And they concluded that real military bases are really boring, so they just kind of went, you know what, screw it, let's not do that. So they just made a maze-like and intricate because it's more interesting than walking around something that's a lot like a real military base. Oh, why did you change to that? Anyway, yes, I got the full area map, so I can see the entirety of the map, including areas I haven't been yet. Take you out there. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh. You can bugger off. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of radiation traversal in this map. Just got to be careful with it. Walls of monsters, no problem. They just walk on a bit of green slime and melt. It's never fun. Okay. Yellow key, and I don't have the yellow key yet, so I need to go... I think actually I need to go back this direction with the blue bits. I'm fairly certain it's the blue bits. Or is it? Ah. That's a secret, and that takes me to the yellow key. Whereas the normal route to the yellow key is down this way. Wonder why that door didn't open. Oh well. Anyway, I have the proper key now. There we go. You'll notice there's fireballs going wide. That's because I got the partial invisibility, so it actually screws up their ouch. Yeah, that kind of hurt. The partial invisibility is meant to screw up their aiming, so like some of the shots go towards me, some don't. Makes it harder for them to hit. Which sounds good in theory, but in practice it basically means that when you get used to muscle memory, you're doing a lot of dodging enemy shots, and you're used to strafing to juke left and right to avoid fireballs and rockets and things. When they start going sideways anyway, and you strafe to dodge, you end up dodging into them. It can make it really annoying. It's why a lot of speedrunners deliberately avoid the partial invisibilities. I watch a lot of Doom speedruns. Okay, that's actually back down. We don't need to go there. Go away. Too many demons trying to boot my snoot. My snoot is not for boops. Despite what my husband might say. Cool overlay and stuff in OBS. There's a lot of guides and there's a bunch of free overlays. I know some people get this commissioned. I'll probably do that as well for something a bit more unique to me. But this is a free template one from a website that actually does stream overlays. It does specifically advertise itself as Twitch overlays, but they work the same way. Took a bit of wrangling and a free website tool to fiddle with PaintShop profiles. Or Photoshop, whatever it is nowadays, I don't know. But there's a lot of that as well to work with. It's like the widgets working and the overlay and stuff. That's pretty much what I was doing all afternoon to get it looking somewhat presentable. And I'm backed in a corner. This isn't good. Go away. Stop eating me. You all dead? Good. That's what you get for trying to eat me. What the? Okay. Some kind of weird invisible object there. That was odd. Anyway. The exit is down here. Maxie, my snoot is not for boops. Siding with my husband. Of course you bloody would. Ah! I see Nebula in chat. Bughorse. Yes, I am Bughorse. Many smooches for Nebby. And no smooches for Maxie. Because Maxie says my snoot is for boops, which is a lie. It's a filthy, filthy lie. Whee! More the atmospheric. Oh, monsters killing each other. Fine. Do my work for me. Okay, bunch of keycard doors down there, so I am going to need to go this way to find stuff that's over here. Ow! Oh, this is starting to hurt. Flying high for ages. Now it's starting to take some real damage. But I have the yellow key. Ow. Stop! It's mean. Okay, anything else I need up here? Any switches or anything? Nope, looks all good. Down we go. And around the other side. And out here. There's a blue key door. Splat. It's a very satisfying noise, that. That's the other thing very much I love about Doom and older shooters like this, that a lot of modern shooters tend to miss out on, is the emphasis on movement. Basically push through combat, I think they call it in the newer Doom games, where the whole intent is that you keep moving. If you stand still, you die. And the reward for that is all the goodies are up ahead, all the stuff you need to pick up that's better, the better weapons, the more ammo, the armour, and all that kind of stuff. Whereas with more modern shooters, you're rewarded for hiding behind cover, popping your head out every once in a while. Because if you hide behind cover and not get shot at, you get all your health back. I'm like, what are you, Wolverine or something? How does that work? It's not realistic at all. Ah! Peppa Pig's been on the steroids. Do 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 Peppa Pinky. Blam! I see you. Owie. That was a mistake. Please stop. My face is not for noms, nor is it for boops. Ow. Oof, I really need some health now. Yeah, that's pretty nasty, that. Oh dear. Oh, that's not looking good at all. Okay. Okay, that's a pretty nice touch. Their own sound effects are actually different when you're on lower health and getting hurt. Okay, where haven't I gone yet? This way. No, I went there. Down here. I've got a couple of the key cards, so I should probably go through some of the key doors, but I'm going to need some health. Okay, it's probably best for me to find a corner I know is safe. And I got to save here. There we go. Yeah. Actually, no. I gotta save a new one, just to be safe. No. If you try to poop my snoot, you get no smoochies. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Ah, nope, that's a barrel. It's a very bad thing to be stood next to at my level of health. Outdoors. Outdoors sounds nice. I miss outdoors. More shotgun. Bit more health. There's blue key. And a medkit. Oh, looking a little healthier now. Oh. Looking a little healthier now, but, owie. Shotguns. Stop shooting me! Demons are so rude. Wait. There we go. Ah! Ooh, that was nasty. Okay. And here we go. Blue door. This is going to be painful. Okay, never mind, it's just the one imp. Ah, that's what I get. I admit part of the trickiness of this is the fact that for so long when I played Doom, I'd always put cheats on when I was little, because it's the only way you could actually get through it, and I just run through walls straight to the exit and see what last levels are like. But I tend to be like that with a lot of games, though. Mainly because I didn't have the patience to figure out how to play them properly. There you go. Still just about holding on. Really hope I get a health pack soon. Nope. Also nope. You are not getting a chance to shoot me. Okay. There was the outside there to get that thing, but not fussed. Ah. Stand still so I can shoot you already. This is the last level of the first episode of Doom. Well, you gonna come get me or what? Ah! Shit! Oh, that surprised me. Now, I have been saving the rocket launcher ammo for what is upstairs. Well, I say upstairs, up a lift. Because this is where you get the first encounter with, outside of the bosses, the toughest monsters in Ultimate Doom, or Original Doom, these guys. Not so tough when you have a rocket launcher. But yes, they can be rather nasty. Nope, nothing there. This is a bit of a strange ending for a game. The idea is that you get ambushed heading into the next military base. So here, I am actually meant to get hurt. And when I get to a low bit of health, there we are, episode 1 done. Hey look, story. Doom has story. As opposed to Doom Eternal, where it crams so much story in. Yeah, that was kind of annoying. I didn't really like Doom Eternal. But yes, that is episode 1 of Doom. Sorry, sore throat. Episode 1 of Doom. And normally, what you would originally had is that first episode, and then you'd have to pay for the rest of them. It was called shareware. The trouble is, a lot of people thought those nine levels, including the secret one, were the only levels in all of Doom and never actually paid for the full game, so they thought they had the whole thing already. So when they did Doom 2, they didn't do shareware, they just said, buy it. But now, Shores of Hell. Heavy Plenty was kind of easy until towards the end, when it started running a bit low. Yeah, I'll stick with Heavy Plenty. Sorry, just a bit of headbanging because I love this track. Yes, you lose all your weapons when you start a new episode. Certainly an interesting design choice, but and admitting that's one of the things I do like about Doom 2 and Final Doom, is that your armory, your actual weapons persists. Whereas here you have to pick them up all over again. It's kind of annoying, but oh well. This is the point in the Doom games where it starts being a bit more of a blend of the bases and hell. Then episode 3, Inferno, is set in hell proper. Although I have to call bullshit on them calling episode 3 hell. I mean, yeah, it's got lots of demonic imagery and stuff, but not a single Tory in sight. I mean, how in the heck can they call it hell and there's no mention of David Cameron or Boris Johnson? Yay, political humour. Oh boy. Yo. Big floating red meatball. Oh, die already. There we go. And the reason I'm heading into this very dark secret is because... oh yeah. I do love this gun. I love it very much. Actually looks like a little portable Hoover, but that is the plasma gun. Oh yeah, I got those, didn't I? Yes, I did. I'm going to save the ammo for the plasma gun. Some secrets never go away. I'd say it's kind of like riding a bike playing Doom, remembering what all the secrets are. So I've never remember riding bikes being so violent. Not unless you ride them through Splot. Oh wait, I live in Splot. Shit. Oh, yes, stuff in here. Yes, do kindly die, thank you. Ouch, ouch. I should actually probably change that. Player setup, here we go. Free Rimadash. Oh. There we are. That's the regular taunt. And it's going to be the regular Doom Guy sound effects. Big floating meatballs. Ah, yes. Maze-like maps and lots of boxes. This whole kind of like narrow corridor, claustrophobic feeling stuff. Very much Doom's bread and butter, and it's something that made the first Doom game very good. I did admire what Doom 2 and Final Doom did with a lot of like the more open maps, open world stuff to try and make things look more realistic, trying to make cities and things. Even if some of Doom 2's attempts at making a city were kind of eh. But they're never quite as good as being a cramped in and scary corridor shooter. Anything there? Nope. Ah! Stop it. Too many monsters trying to roast me. I am not a marshmallow. I'm a precious little lovebug. There's the classic Doom pain sound effect. It's a bit of a weird thing to say, but eh. So, ah yes, the classic sound of being hurt by a demon. Yeah, that was always the other thing I didn't tend to like with modern shooters, is their emphasis on a lot of cutscenes and story and stuff. I do get that story in games can be really good. I mean, I like Final Fantasy games. I'm a sucker for a good story in a computer game. But sometimes you just want to shoot stuff, and that tends to be my common thing for first-person shooters. I just want to get on with the shooting. So when you're having all the whole bonding with your soldier buddies and things, grizzled Sergeant Gun McShooty is so sad that all his buddies were killed in war in some made-up pretend place that's totally not the Middle East, honest. We promise, guys, really, we're not that racist. And yeah, a lot of the time I just cannot care one tiny little bit. Whereas if it's like hordes of monsters, woo! Fisting the monsters to death, that's what you get for not using lube. There we go. That happens. Use lube. But yeah, it's just the types of story and character and stuff that you get in modern shooters. Just like, why? Could I just get to the shooting part, please? I would say that was the main thing that kind of let Duke Nukem Forever down, but lots of things let Duke Nukem Forever down. The main one being Randy Pitchford. I do not like Randy Pitchford. Might be channeling a little bit of Civvy 11 there, but hey, lots of people don't like Randy Pitchford, so that's nothing new. Oh, that's gonna hurt, that's gonna hurt. There we go. That's better. Was I meant to jump in there? No, I wasn't. That was dumb. Oh well. Okay, where haven't I gone yet? Ah, down here. Maybe I should switch off the fist. It's fun and all, but fisting monsters without lube gets old. Plasma! Ah, yes. Up and down E-floors. Another innovation of the Doom engine. Floors that can go up and down. It's weird, so much stuff taken for granted in modern 3D engines. Practically pioneered by id Software in Doom. Oh, something's shooting at me. yes, in case you can't tell, I really like Doom. That is the plasma gun, by the way. Glowy balls of death. Oh, he got smushed. Good job, Imp. That was very dumb of you. Boom. Ah, nope, all good. Nothing in there. Oh, yes there was. Hey, lots of health again. That's what I like. Red key. Where's the red key? Let's check the map. This is always a handy thing, being able to explore the map like that without actually moving. Don't just see it get much use normally, but mainly because a lot of the time I'm watching people playing speed runs, so why would they? Oh, yes, yellow key. Let's have a look, see, this way. Whee! It's okay, everything's dead over here, so it's fine. See, here we go. Ah yes, yellow key leads to secret stuff, but that's a slug and a half in a direction not particularly interesting going. So let's just push the button. Yes, that is the intermission music yet again, in the middle of a level. Because as legendary and brilliant as Bobby Prince is, he is also kind of lazy. Kill the meatballs, kill the meatballs, kill the meatballs, make them dead. Oh, die already. Oh, heck, others are shooting me now. Wait your turn.
Partial invisibility.
Oh, that was a mistake. That whole emphasis on story thing, despite some of the combat actually being good, that whole emphasis on story thing, as well as some of the flow of combat in Doom Eternal, is actually why I prefer Doom 2016. But that's just a personal thing. I mean, lots of people love Doom Eternal, especially a lot of old school Doom fans as well. So I'm like, you know what? Cool, that's fine. If you like it, you like it. But it was always an issue for me where they basically said they wanted the flow of combat to basically be kind of like balancing between the bigger monsters and the little guys you carve up for ammo. And really all that did was basically mean that a lot of fights end up like you're taking out the big monsters because they're the biggest threat, and then you suddenly find, oh, all my ammo is gone because they hardly give you the ability to carry hardly any. And you're like, hang on a sec, I need to go find a little dude to kill with my chainsaw. Oh, it's on cooldown. Okay, I'll just run around like a headless chicken for a while. And it made a lot of fights very not fun. So yeah, that was my experience with Doom Eternal. Oh, this isn't good. Oh wait, jumping still enabled, I turned that off. Oh well. I really need a chain gun. There we go. Oh, bugger rough. Ah! Kakadu with a pistol. Not recommended. Discretion being the better part of valor, I'm going to do a run. What was this way? Boy. Oh, a thing opened. Where did you... Ah! Once again. Anything down there? Nope, all good. Well, I got a bit more firepower. Let's go find the floating meatball again. Where was it? Ah, yes, it was back this way through this door. Woo! Bugger off. Shotgun ammo. That's what I needed. Ah, chain gun, finally. If I can help it, I want to save my cell ammo for when I go up against the cyber demon at the end of this episode. Ah, blue key. Where's the blue door? Ah, you're over there. Awesome. So let's head out of here. Yep, wrong way. There we go.
Partial invisibility.
I should not have done that. Ah, blinky lights. There we go, that works. That is what the map is for. Run! Yeah, the blinky lights are cool, but also kind of terrifying when it's like, blink, little closer, blink, little closer, blink, little closer, blink, oh, you're dead. Ah, new viewer, hello! Marion Pashir, assuming I'm pronouncing that right. Hello there. Yes, I'm currently playing through the second episode of Ultimate Doom. Sorry, I just love that song. Also, I noticed the monsters aren't doing anything. Sucks to be them. Also believe this is where we see the first lost soul. That one has the skull on it. So you're meant to walk next to that one. A little bit cryptic, but there we are. Yes, lost souls, the first ones. Bugger off. Bugger off. Some people reckon that Lost Souls in Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal are worse. I mean, they shriek louder, but once they hit you, they explode, and that's it, and they're gone. These guys just keep going at you. I was like, oh, for the love of God, shut up. Another wonderfully mazy map to get lost in as well, which is kind of fun. Oh, more monsters over there. There's another imp. Several imps. Okay. Oh, there was some stuff down here I want to check out. Here we go. Oh, it's a meatball. Okay. That boosts my health back up to 100, as well as making me very fisty. No lube for you. There we go. Ah, this bit is tricky. Until you're done in this room, it kind of locks you in. It gives you a little ledge that you can't escape, that you can't walk over. You have to kill everything in here. Unless, of course, you can jump, but, yeah, again, like I said, breaks the game, so... And if you go through there, it starts crushing you. So I'm not going to go through there. And then, let's have a look. There is a Baron of Hell around here somewhere. There you are. Yeah, without a rocket launcher, those guys are nasty. And like I said, I'm trying to save my cells for the boss at the end, so... Here we go. Nope. Oh, fun. Strafe running. Whee! Bit of health. Oh, nope, I'm fine. Ah. Stuff. Few cells, not very many, but does the job. Okay, and I can do a runner back, because I have a radiation suit now. Whee! I heard it all. Oh, stuff. Of course. Oh look, a monster. Blam. Oh look, 10 of them. Oh, Doom. Never change. Unless it's a mod, in which case then change what you want, because, you know, mods are fun. Ah! Why is that still enabled? That's supposed to be turned off. I'm going to have to fix that. Where's the gameplay options? Here we go. Allow jump. Off. There we go. And there we are. That's better.
Soul Sphere.
Ah, it's useful. Health bonus is less so because I'm at 200%, but whatever. Ooh. And blue key means I can go through there. But there's monsters in here. Of course there are. Oh, no, I don't want to use you. There we go. There we are. A ammo backpack. Bit of ammo for everything. Double ammo capacity. Awesome. Okay. Nothing in here? Oh, no, wait. You lot, of course. Run away. I remember this bit. Been a while, but I remember this bit. Secret stuff to grab in here. I remember that. Hop across the lava. Oh, that was a mistake. Um, 200% armor. Woohoo! Yeah, some of the secrets are in odd places. And now there's monsters to kill. Oh well, it's going to have to be. At least soften them up a bit anyway. Here we go. Classic snarly monsters. Actually, did that bit open up again? It didn't, no. Okay, I screwed that one. I can't get in there. It's annoying. Oh well. Let's see. There is also... down here. Plasma. And I end up behind... you. Ah! Silly mouse. There we go. There we go. Boop. And down. And down. And do a runner. There we go. Now before I hit the exit.
Soul Sphere.
Yay, secret. Ta-da! 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this one. Yeah, I'm probably going to hear that a lot playing this game. Run through the levels and I go, ooh, oh yeah, this one. Kablam. Ah! That was a mistake. More ammo though. Sod off. Woo. Yeah, so I'm out of Doom factoids. I think I've actually kind of blown through my entire repertoire of Doom facts that I can actually remember. You're going to have to watch the Did You Know Gamings on it or something. Multikino vids. I mean, the Did You Know Gaming video on Doom is actually very informative. It's actually very interesting, but it's also narrated by Markiplier, and I kind of went off him after he started standing PewDiePie after PewDiePie got in trouble for making lots of kill all the Jews jokes. Yeah, that wasn't a good time. I'm like, dude, I loved your videos. Why do you have to stand up for someone so horrible? Ahoy! Yes, I've seen the Ahoy video as well. Ahoy does a bunch of good ones actually. I think Ahoy did a Polybius one as well. That is a fun video. But yeah, Ahoy's one of those who's done some really interesting deep dives on Doom game engine and creation and such. Been a while since I watched it. I'll have to add that to my watch later, I think. Oh, that's a lot. Thankfully they are weak and the shotgun has spread, so easy kills. And lots of bullet ammo. Oh, bugger off. Peppa Pig's been at the steroids again. do love the way it blends the base architecture and the more hell stuff, like hell's kind of like taking over. You get to hallways that just look like they're part of an ordinary base, and then you get stuff like this. All flesh and blood linked into machinery. It's just eerie and very cool. There's one thing these guys knew, is how to make atmosphere in a game. I do not think much of the catering in hell. Too many floating meatballs, letting off lots of gas. It's one of those moments where you really need a clip of Hell's Kitchen. I'm worried I'd be stealing too much of Civvy 11 shtick. Fucking raw! Yeah, that joke's been done. Oh, exit. Okay, that was easier than I thought. I thought I was totally lost. Halls of the Damned. Oh, heck. I remember this map. It's apparently notorious. There's a lot of people who don't actually like this map. Meatball death animation. Yes, Cacodemons have an amazing death animation. All they're in is kind of like spilling out into a pile on the floor. It's awesome. It's weird how none of that actually affected me as a kid, and I'm starting to be a little scared about that fact now. Now wait, this stuff didn't actually bother me when I was a child, all this gruesome death and stuff. I was either very well adjusted or really not adjusted at all. I know this is the corner where the speedrunner strats happens, where you can actually push yourself into the wall, get out of bounds and run to the proper exit. Because there is actually a fake exit in this map as well. But, yeah, this isn't a speedrun, so I'm not doing that. This map can be kind of long and twisty otherwise, though. I had better save. Streram. Yes, this is my live Streram. There we go. Ah! Meatballs. Oh boy. Anything on those? Any secrets? Anything? No? Good. Okay, carry on. Yeah, so many weird corridors and loops and stuff in this level. This one is like a huge freaking maze at times. Push the button. Did anything open? I think it's stuff out there opened. Yep, there we go. Let's have a look. Ah yes, need to grab more stuff through here. Including a key. Oh, heck. I would say, yeah, no, stop making me feel old, but in actual fact, that's pretty accurate. How did this not affect me as a kid? It's just too far. Too long ago since I was a kid, so it just doesn't really register anymore. Like, did this make me weird as a kid? I Can't even remember. I'm too old. I'm gonna need some health. And this is the fake exit, I believe? Yes, it's the fake exit. I thought so. Bit of a sneaky trick, but also fun. Just picturing them going, yeah, you know what'll really mess with them? After this really confusing map, they finally find the exit. Monsters! Wow. And back. Whee. Okay. Look at that. Doors open, monsters come out and just go, nope, back through the door. Thankfully only the one meatball. Lots of very generic biker tattoos. Grab the ammo. There we go. And oh, that's fair enough. Let's see. So did that bit, did that all up there. So back through here we go. Actually no, it wasn't there. It's down this one. There we go. Oh bloody hell! Yes, I keep getting lost in this game. Surprise! Let me shoot you, you idiot. There we go. Okay. And 2 keys down. And, oh, this bit, yeah. Dark can be eerie, but I think this map kind of does it. Especially with the opening hidden doors elsewhere that start releasing loads of monsters in. Whew, those guys can take a beating. This is the other reason why I really miss the super shotgun from Doom 2. Ah, more of you. That's Mummy Pig. Daddy Pig. And George. Oh, Pepper's cloned herself, that's what it is. Okay, let's go this way. Why do those guys keep trying to bite and it never actually ends up hurting me? I think it's because they always bite when they're too far away. Again, pinkies are dumb. Tough, but dumb. Ah! Meatball! Stop, I don't want to eat your gassy gone-offness. Come into the light so I can shoot you. Where are you? Do, 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 do. There you are. Okay, let's go this way. Down here we go. This way. Yeah. This is really annoying. The map is far too dark to see anything. going to be pretty much just a black stream because you can't see anything in this map. It's so annoying. Ah! Okay, that was scary. Okay. Let's do some of this then. Just the odd cell, but enough to see what I'm doing. Nope. Not the rocket launcher. There we go. So much for saving cell ammo, eh? It's the only way I've been able to actually see what I'm doing. Oh well.
Partial invisibility.
Oh yeah. That's totally helpful in a place like this, and not at all completely useless. Okay. Let's just do a runner this way. There we go. Now I can see what I'm doing. I knew there's one of those somewhere. Let's see. I want to go this way. I'm almost out of this place, thankfully. I just need to go this way. Get some ammo. And here we go. Oh, dear God, I hate that level. Okay, that's a bit of a weird glitch with the audio there. The music doesn't seem to play quite properly in the Zandronum engine. Odd. There we go. Daka 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 daka.
Invulnerability.
There we go, that's what I wanted. Nope. Okay, never mind. I think I've gone and screwed myself there. Damn it. Actually, no, screw it. I'm gonna cheat. Who cares? I am not restarting having to not saved since spawning vats. Since Halls of the Damned. No. Not doing that. Okay. Here we go. Ah, there you are. Secret. And there we go. Howie. finally. Oh, I need red key. Okay. Yeah, this is really weird audio glitch with this one, with the music playing for some reason. Strange, but oh well. Get the stim back. There we go. Boom diddly boom. Anything in here? No, I don't think so. Nope. Good. Okay. Back out we go. This is another one of those where I don't really remember the layout. So we're just going to make it up as we go. Ah, I need to get up there, through there. Which means coming at that key from elsewhere. And then going through that door. So... the lights on the floor hurt you. Well, that's just dumb. Not every design decision in this game was genius. A lot of them, but not all of them. That was tough for not very much. Not much of a secret. Oh well, never mind. Let's have a look-see. Back this way. Here we go. I can see things! And thus so can you. Far more interesting stream when you can actually see what's going on. Do-do-do. Oh. Come on, Pinky. You can make it. You can do it. No, you can't. Ah. Pinky friends. The chainsaw has its uses. High rate of fire, as it were. High chance of stunning enemies so they don't actually hit you. Look, they open the door. How nice. Kaboom.
Invulnerability.
Where's the other one? I'm sure there's another one in here somewhere. Oh, was there? Are they all dead? I think they're all dead. Good. Time to leave. Rockets are great, but very dangerous. Rocket to the face is a nasty way to go. Yay, a key. Ah, I see more cells. That's going to come in really handy when I get to the Cyber Demon. Because otherwise you have to use rockets on him and it takes ages. Because he's invulnerable to splash damage. So you have to hit him head on with a rocket or it does nothing. Okay, Let's have a look, see. Stuff up here. Monsters. Woo. Kill more things. Okay. Head through here, down there, and... So, what was the point of that bit? Or did I miss something? Let's have a look. Here we go. Ah, there we go. Stuff.
Partial invisibility.
Gave me the map. Hooray! I can see all the secrets. There's actually not that much that I haven't already explored. Okay. There's another way out of this one. Ah, yes, it's up here. There we go. Whee! More fun when I'm not lost. So I don't know if that's a Zandronum engine quirk, or just something I hadn't noticed in Doom before, but when I got the partial invisibility on, not all monsters automatically activate. But that one did, so I'm not sure if that's something I missed or whatever. Okay, let's have a look-see. Ah, blue door, over here. Lovely good. Nope, not that way. Actually, there's a secret over here. Not sure how I opened that, but never mind. Yellow key, yay! And that would mean the yellow key door I can go through is now down here. There it is. Camping the door. Noob. Please stop. It's very rude. Yeah, I still think that whole middle of the floor thing hurting you is kind of dumb, but... they can't all be winners. Still a downside better than a lot of other games. For all the good Doom did game-wise... Doom did, what the heck is a gid? For all the good Doom did game-wise, you can forgive it the odd clunker when it comes to levels. Let's have a look. Yes, I see it. Need to go this way. And then through here. This will open a door to a meatball. Of course. Because what's one last monster? Just notice on my overlay the chat isn't showing up. That's weird. Or is it just that it hasn't actually shown anything for a while? I'll have to fiddle with that. But here we are. Time to duel a cyber demon. There we go. Where are you? There you are. Ow! Oh, that hurt. There we go. Oh, it's been a while since I've done that. Hey, more story! But we don't care. That is 2 episodes down. I've only got about 15 minutes left of time here. I might actually save the start of the next one for when I next do a stream, which will probably be next week. In which case, I'm probably going to stop the game there. We're going to chill for a bit. And, Actually, I'll probably just wrap it up there, to be honest. There isn't much doing chilling-wise, to be honest, so... You just enjoy the lovely visage of hell. Yeah, they have one hell of an atmospheric soundtrack. I do love it. But yeah, there'll be the third episode probably next week. Thy Flesh Consumed is a bit of a difficult one because that was released after they did Doom 2, and they learned a lot about level design and basically made it incredibly hard. And until some of the levels in Final Doom came out, it was like the hardest commercially released Doom stuff they've done. So yeah, we'll probably tackle those later. But yeah, there we are. That's the first 2 episodes of Doom done. After we finish doing that, I will probably look at some mods and show us some Doom weirdness, see the kind of levels and mods and things that people come up with, because there's some really inventive ones out there. Maybe Aliens and Simpsons, because those are some of the first ones I played with. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed all that and enjoyed my rambling there as well. And thank you very much for having watched. We'll chill for a bit, leave the chat going as well, and wrap up shortly. There we go. Yeah, no game to capture there now. So just time to chill. So there we are. So thanks for having watched that. Hope you did enjoy. Who knows? Depending on what other type. Brutal Doom. No Brutal Doom. No. Besides the fact that Brutal Doom is so overplayed and overblown as to be too ridiculous to really enjoy. Also, the person who made it is a bit of a bastard. He's one of those, oh, someone's autistic, you should probably kill them, it's better for them kind of people. He was actually banned from Doom World forums because of it. Oh, hello, Rip. Nice to see you there. But yeah, no, Brutal Doom's creator has got a pretty nasty reputation, so I'd just prefer not to touch that, honestly. But yeah, that was actually really good fun playing through that. It's been ages since I played through the original Doom at all. Surprised I didn't die once, but then I was only on Hurt Me Plenty. Ultraviolence is where it really gets nasty, and Nightmare, yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not touching Nightmare. It's actually very similar to Ultraviolence, except that the monsters are faster, they fire faster, and they respawn. So yeah, that's something. It even tells you, before you actually try playing Nightmare, are you sure this difficulty isn't even remotely fair? And yeah, they were absolutely right, it isn't fair at all. Although there's people who have actually been able to beat Nightmare really quick, even speedrunners as well. So by now, yes, lots of people have figured out the tricks. Plus apparently some of the source port engines actually change the way some of the monsters work anyway. Some of them don't run faster or fire faster, that kind of thing. But yeah, besides Doom, I'll probably look for some other vintage stuff I enjoy. I have actually tried installing a couple of other games I might give a go at some point if people are interested. I quite fancy having a go at Yooka-Laylee, the first one, because I only ever started playing it and never actually finished it. So that should make for an interesting stream at some point, because it'll be a learning experience for all of us. But yeah, that was a heck of a lot of fun. Hope the gameplay wasn't too boring, especially in the dark bits when you can't see anything that's been going on. Thank you very much for coming. I'm planning on doing these every Saturday at roughly the same time, so 7 till 9 again. But yeah,